Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Betts. My name is Jared, and today I want to talk about pretty much my favorite movie of all time. To me, I am a very biased person when it comes to this, but I feel like it's to me, a cinematic masterpiece. And why I think that is a number of reasons, from the lighting to the story to the music, the soundtrack that they use, the actors, the special effects, just like the entire package that is the film. I just think it's an absolute masterpiece. And I understand that I am also biased because when this film came out in 1990, I was about 5 years old or going on five, and I already loved the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I already watched the cartoon. I already had a love for them. So seeing them for the first time on the big screen, which I don't really have much memory of, but I know I did see it. I've talked to my mom. She said we went and saw it. But I do remember owning it on VHS and watching it all the time. It was one of the movies that I just watched regularly. So, if you were there in the times of 1990, or when you were a kid and you had a VCR, you didn't have a ton of movies. You had the movies that you had, and Ninja Turtles was one of them. And I just loved it. I love that movie, and now it's a movie that I watch probably about twice a year, every year. And it's when people, when real grown-ups go, hey, when we're talking movies, they're like, what's your favorite movie? I always tell them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I kind of get those looks of like, wait, you're serious? Like, you're not going to pick something like Heat or Departed or like Training Day, you know? No, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a premium classic. like, and so it's in theaters again until till the 21st. And today, as I'm recording this, I believe it's the 19th. I think it's the 19th or the 20th. I'm not sure. I'm on disability right now, so I don't know what day it is anymore. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. And so yesterday was Monday for me, and I went to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in theaters for the 35th anniversary. And so I messaged my friend who lives out in this, hey, you want to drive down to Napa, which is like an hour and some change for us. Hey, you want to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in theaters? And coincidentally enough, my friend who has a 6-year-old, her birthday was on Monday. She just turned 6, and she is my niece by she calls me Uncle Jared, and I've known her since she was before she could even speak. And coincidentally enough, she loves Ninja Turtles right now as a 6-year-old girl. We did her parents did a birthday party for her on Sunday at the beach, and Uncle Jared got a big old hug because I got her the coolest presents, which were just a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles t-shirt and a Sonic t-shirt, because I talked to her and she knows that Uncle Jared, likes Ninja Turtles, and I also like Sonic. So she tells me all about it, right? So she's under the impression I like Minecraft, which I don't know anything about Minecraft, but I'm glad she's having fun. But she's in love with Ninja Turtles right now, right? So my buddy, I say, hey, I was like, hey, you want to go see Ninja Turtles? And he's like, yeah, can I bring my kid? And I was like, absolutely. Like, why wouldn't I'm going to tell you can't? And he's like, oh, she would love to go see this. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like, I was 5 when I saw this movie, yeah, it is this perfect movie. And so me, my friend, his twin brother, and my friend's daughter went to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in theaters, and even though I know all the lines, I know like the music beats. I know everything about this movie. I've seen it a million times. I've watched tons of YouTube documentaries about it. I've listened to commentaries and just learned anything I possibly can about this movie. And so I'm just essentially I'm seeing it in a way for the first time on the big screen because I don't remember seeing it in theaters. But I'm now seeing and hearing. That was the big thing for me, was hearing the movie differently in like the theater with the surround sound, hearing all the clatter of like New York City, and hearing like all the kids background in the background of like the warehouse scenes, and then like the nature sounds in the farm scenes. And like I never noticed Donatello whistled Old MacDonald Had a Farm when he's like kicking rocks in a scene. I never noticed that. I've seen the movie a million times, But what was really awesome is, we're a bunch of pretty much, I'm 40, my friends are in their late 30s, and there's a lot of guys in our age group bringing their kids. And I was like, this is cool. Right? So like the theater was like half late 30s, mid 40-year-olds, and then like kids of all ages that happened to be, and I was like, this is really cool. And I was sitting next to my niece, and her and I are sharing some gummy worms and some Sour Patch and popcorn and what have you. And as I'm watching it, it's really cool seeing her go, oh, it's the foot. Oh, is that Shredder? That's Shredder. And like, because she watches the cartoons, but seeing it in real life actors and people dressed up like this, like she was like, oh, she's because she's never seen them for real, in a way, and seeing her reaction and her laughing to the turtles being the turtles, like when Mikey like shrinks, puts his head in his shell, he's like, I love being a turtle, like seeing the child, children, I don't know, seeing a child's wonder of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like right next to me was like really made me love this movie even more. Like it's always be my favorite movie, and I know I'm biased because I love Ninja Turtles. I got Ninja Turtles tattoos, and I got Ninja Turtles comics and all the TV shows, and I got so much Ninja Turtles stuff. And funny enough, when she was barely old enough to talk, I gave her Ninja Turtles action figures, and she used to play like Paw Patrol with Ninja Turtles. But seeing a child's wonder and awe of a film that like grown-ups love and have had that thing, like that really stuck with me. Like, so, on the drive home, I was telling my friend, I'm like, I'm really glad we did this. Like, this was really cool. Like me, you're just like a film nerd and a comic nerd. Like, I look at the Fathom events and stuff. Like, I was like, oh, what kind of movies are coming out? And like, what I look on fathom.com and stuff. And I saw that they're doing the 35th anniversary. I'm like, I have to see that. And so, asked my friends, and I'm so happy that like his daughter and my niece is into Ninja Turtles right now. And it just like, that's just really like, it warmed my heart. Like it's really like, with all the crazy that's going on in the world and all the sorts of stuff that's, like politics and everyone, everything seems dark in the real world. Just seeing a 6-year-old's like amazement of, essentially guys in rubber suits and just being like, wow, like that really just, touched my heart. And so it really made me happy. And so, that's all I really want to say is that I love Ninja Turtles, and I really just love seeing a kid enjoy it too. And so, like, and I don't have kids, but my friends do, and I care about my friends' kids, as much as I can. I show up to their birthday parties and get them presents and, hang out with them and ask them about Sonic, so that, yeah, it was just really like made me love the movie more. Like, and now I think the next time I get in the next few times, and maybe just in general, when I watch the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie, I'll get to I'll have now this new core memory of seeing my niece when on her 6th birthday, watching the Ninja Turtles in theaters, and me being with two of my closest friends and in the theater, and like getting to re-experience that now. I'll have nostalgia of being 40 years old, and that just makes me happy. So I hope you guys go get a chance. It's till the 21st of August. I hope you get a chance to go see the movie again in theaters so I don't know. Just love the movie. So those are my thoughts on it. It's not really even a review, like reviewing the movie. Like it's different now. Like, but yeah, just a fantastic film, and I'm glad I got to see it again in theaters now with I can remember it. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.